presentation of the flag by the 1st California Hussar Regiment. As you know, this equestrian organization was established, well, in 2000 it was Gato. Well, they educate the public about the interwoven history of the United States and Hungary. In 1776, a Hungarian Hussar officer established and trained, by the way, the U.S. cavalry for George Washington. So we go way back. My apologies. Enjoy by providing colorful entertainment for the public and providing lessons to young people who learn the equestrian heritage and all the associated skills. And by the way, anyone can become a Hussar, riding or non-riding, by joining the 1st California Hussar Regiment. Again, the presentation of flags by the 1st California Hussar Regiment, followed by the anthem.
name is Ilona, Orly, Magyary. I'm a third generation American, and I'm very, very proud of my Hungarian heritage. So I'm very pleased to see all of you here to share it with me. We have lots of wonderful food, and this is the 5th time that we have done this festival. So we're beginning to get the hang of it and try to improve it a little bit every year. And I think that this year we've done a super job, I hope, and I hope you will feel that way also. But there, thank you. We do have lots of wonderful things to eat and lots of interesting things to see and do. And there's things for the children, there's things for adults to learn a little bit about Hungary and its culture. It's over in the Art Museum. So hopefully you're going to have a really good time this afternoon, and we're very pleased to see you. So thank you very much. I forgot one little part. I'm supposed to say, welcome. So, welcome, and we're glad you're here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, very good. Thank you. That's important because the message is important. The message about Hungary and Hungarian culture. So my name is Voisin, and I'm the Honorary Consul General of Hungary for Northern California. And the consulate is just 5 miles up north in San Mateo. If you take Alameda de las Pulgas, you can find us. And you know, an embassy and a consulate general is an information center about Hungary. We deal with all kinds of different issues, from academic to business to tourist questions, sometimes personal emergencies or business emergencies, visas and passports, of course, and very unusual events. For example, I have had the honor of assisting a young American to join the Hungarian Olympic team. So we are very proactive. We're always there. We welcome you to come and contact us. We have a newsletter, and please find us on Facebook. Now, I represent entire 34 Bay Area counties, and we have approximately 30,000 Hungarians out of the 1.5 million in the United States. And of course, the Hungarians came to the Bay Area and to the United States. The last biggest wave was in the Revolution of 1956. But recently, we had many, many young Hungarians, young entrepreneurs, young students at UC Berkeley or Stanford, and of course, many come here to work. And these very successful young people have very big shoes to fill, and they're coming, of course, in the footsteps of many well-known Hungarian pioneers. For example, many of you may know Andy Grove, who founded Intel. We had a Professor John Harsányi at UC Berkeley, who won the Nobel Prize in 1994 for economics, the game theory. We have recently of Prezi Frame, Peter Arvai. And then, of course, you may know from Microsoft, Simonyi of Microsoft Excel and Word fame, and many, many others who are now in the making and who are going to be very successful and who are now very successful. Many other Hungarians that you may know was Harry Houdini. Another one you may know was the Pulitzer, Joseph Pulitzer, who actually founded the Pulitzer Prize. And many in the Hollywood area, etc. And if you go inside the exhibits, you will see all these interesting and historical figures. Now, you know, the Hungarians call themselves the Magyars. And the Magyars, the Hungarians, we are a very unique people because we are not actually Germanic, we are not Slavic, we are Finno-Ugric, which is an unusual group. And we think we're unique, and our uniqueness is defined by what we call Hungaricums. And the UNESCO World Heritage Center gives the authorization and defines the Hungaricum that has something universal and unique value. And I think you're here today, and very lucky, because you have many Hungaricums. You have seen much of the food that is classified as Hungaricum. Actually, it can be a place, an object, an animal, or food, or drink. You have, of course, tasted some of the Hungarian wines. If you go inside, you see some of the famous porcelain, the Hereni porcelain, some of the Hungarian traditions. And I think that this is the fifth time. This is the first time that I do not see any animals. But last year or 2 years ago, we had a Vizsla, which is the Hungarian pointer, who is also a Hungaricum and also a puli. So those are the only two that are missing. So I just wanted to welcome you. Thank you for sharing your day with us, and I hope that you make friends and you enjoy your Hungaricum. Welcome.
Thank you for that fantastic presentation by the Hussars and the